everyone, it's Renee with Delaney Jane Cards. Welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do something a little bit different with this month's Scrapping for Less card kit. I broke it up into 2-card increments for my video, or for my videos, and I hope this format change is something that you like. Anyway, these 2 cards that I'm going to be making in this video are made with the color and cut aparts that came in the kit. They are they're really nice. They're like a smoother cardstock, I guess. So I did choose my Copic markers. I don't think colored pencils will color very nicely on this, but I don't know. I didn't try it. Usually colored pencils work nicer on a more toothy paper. So what I did here is just pick some fall colors, and I did the letters in kind of gradients. I didn't want to just, color them all one color because that would be a little boring, and I'm already using something that's pre-printed, so I really wanted to put a little bit of, my spin on things. So here I colored up the Happy Thanksgiving with some browns and greens and golds and even red and orange. And then I made sure that my blends looked nice because I don't think that they blended very well at first. And like I said, it's a different kind of cardstock for me. And then I wasn't sure what colors I was going to use. This is the other color and cut apart that I decided on. And it's a leaf, and I colored it like a changing fall leaf, not a changed fall leaf. So it's still green in the middle. Added a little red and some brown, of course, and just blended everything nicely together. Yellow was the color I used to blend the yellow and red and browns. I really like how it turned out. Definitely very fall, and well, at least here in Wisconsin, this is what fall looks like. Very, very beautiful, deep, warm colors. So, and I did get to pull out my favorite YG17 with this blend, and I really did enjoy that. Made sure that my edges were nice. Like I said, these were pre-printed, so I really wanted to put some effort into the coloring and make sure that I was really absolutely 100% feeling it before I even made cards out of it. I don't normally use pre-printed items. I did add a little purple in there because sometimes red and the deeper spots would be purple. So this kit, this actual card kit, I do end up making 4 cards with this particular kit. And there's another video with the other 2 cards. I just cut them out with my scissors here and trimmed everything. It's not a straight line, so I can't really put it on my card trimmer or my paper trimmer and trim them out. So I just used my scissors to do that. And I picked I had a little bit of coloring error there. Went outside the lines. Colorless blender to the rescue. So these are the papers, and they are the same colors that I chose. And my cards actually have very similar layouts. I wanted to make very, cleaner and simpler cards than a bunch of layers, I guess. So I picked, I didn't end up using, I used white. There was already so much going on. I didn't want to add any extra color. So here I cut my card panels and laid my card panel out. I do like that, plaid. It's so pretty. And then this is some Love from Lizzie orange peel-offs. I think they're more like copper, but they look orange to me. And I do have a giveaway coming up. I'll be hitting 100 subscribers on my channel, and I want to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. And there is a sheet of those orange peel-offs in that giveaway pile. So here I was just positioning all my little banners. I really didn't have a card sketch, which I usually work off of. I didn't even sketch anything out in my little sketchbook. I just was playing around with this kit So here you can see I used the foam tape to pop this up, and the back of those are printed with some kind of ball leaf design. So if you didn't want to use the front part, you could always turn it over and use that paper. And here I was pulling out the different embellishments that came with the kit, deciding what I would use. And I chose to use these enamel dots that came in the banana split part of my kit. They are all the same size. Usually I like to stagger sizes on things, but I figured I could tuck these under the edge of that panel since I had popped it up. And then I used the clear Nuvo drops to go over the letters, like glossy accents, but thicker, so I knew it would stay, you know, in the letters. It wouldn't run all over my panel. And I tend not to have this one get clogged up. My glossy accents seems to be clogged up all the time. I even have it in one of those little fine tip applicator bottles, and it gets clogged up there too. So I really don't know. And then my second card that I made starts very much the same way. Here I was trying to see if I wanted to change up the layout, and no, I really didn't. So I laid this panel here down in the same place, and I had my banners left over and some that I cut specifically for this card. And I have that little piece of dark brown wood grain left over that I really wanted to use. I did add one of the Love from Lizzie peel-offs here again. I just thought that it finished really nicely on the edge of that. It adds just a little something. Didn't want these cards to be super busy, but I wanted them to look finished. So here I added the foam tape to the back of my panel, placed down my little banners, cut at different angles. This one I popped up, and it's got like the fishtail end on it. And I added my panel here. And then I still wanted to use that dark brown piece there. So I did cut it into a fishtail banner. And then I pulled out the green and white twine that came in one of the kits. And I thought that this was the perfect opportunity to use that. So I did tie a little bow and tie it around the little banner. And it was a cute, fun little addition. I trimmed everything off. And then my kit came with orange Nuvo drops. I didn't open that one though. That is also in a giveaway box. But I had the same orange, so I used the one that I had open, and I added a little bit of orange and used the same green enamel dots that came in the kit. Tapped it to make sure that they didn't have any little peaks on them, and finished with some sparkle because, well, fall is magical and the colors are so beautiful, and why not add a little sparkle? So here's a still shot of the 2 cards that I made today. They are 2 cards of 8 cards that were made using this card kit. I'd love to know what you thought. Do you use pre-printed images? And on your screen now, you should see an additional video if you'd like to continue watching. Thanks.